to the Sunny and Shay show here on BritAsia TV. This is our Christmas special.
It certainly is. I hope you like these glasses. What we can promise you tonight is a lot of fun whilst you're at home chilling out, probably stuffed from all the Christmas dinner with the family. We're going to be talking music, The Only Way is Essex and Coronation Street. All of that to come here on the Sunny and Shay show.
So our first guest this evening on the Sunny and Shay show here on BritAsia TV is one of the most influential music producers of our time. I say this only because his funding came from Channel 4.
Not only did it come from Channel 4, but BritAsia TV has been following his journey a lot longer than any other TV channel. So we're really, really proud to say that we've got him back here, especially for you on this Christmas special. It's none other than Naughty Boy!
Woo! There, have a seat, have a seat. Nice to see you back, brother.
I'm waving from here.
Happy Christmas.
Thank you so much. Hey, listen.
Is that all right if I do this?
Yeah.
No, do what you got to do. Get comfortable, get comfortable. It's your sofa, brother.
Now, I have been dying to ask you this question, Naughty Boy. You sort your cushions out, my lovely. What makes you so naughty?
Got a lighter in my hand. Apart from that, no, I'm not actually naughty at all. I'm not. I just needed a... I think sometimes it's easier to become someone else. So it's more like a superhero.
So is it a different
alter ego.
persona?
Yeah,
Alter ego, yeah.
So
I was actually a good boy, and I got my GCSEs, and I was always good to my mum and dad. So yeah, I think I just always wanted to be naughty. That's what it is, yeah.
Okay.
Now, from the real beginning, the BritAsia's, on the mixtapes that was showed here on BritAsia, you made an appearance with Emily Sunday years and years and years ago, right?
With Amy.
And at that time, I realized there was something different about you out of all of the guys that they were talking to. Did you know that you had this talent prior to you doing your GCSEs, or did you discover this later on in life?
I think I wasn't one of those kids that always knew I was going to grow up and become a musician or famous.
Yeah.
I just always knew I loved it. So I didn't dream of becoming, someone. I just thought, I love this. And when you're young and you're good at something, you assume everyone else is good at it too. You just assume like all the other kids must know how to play the piano. So you don't take it that seriously. Well, I didn't anyway. And I grew up in a council estate as well, so it's a different environment, and being a Pakistani background, Muslim, it's not the immediate thing you're gonna tell your parents I'm gonna do, but it's working.
When your album, when your single came out, La La La, and it said it was produced by Naughty Boy, for a long time, for a very long time, nobody knew who Naughty Boy was. You very much were...
No, but I did that deliberately.
Okay, so please tell us, why was that?
Because I was scared, firstly, because I'd been on a game show, and then I was also scared because I didn't want to be boxed as Asian. And I love being Asian. I grew up on Bollywood films, but I thought there was this stigma with if you're just Asian making music, you're going to get called an Asian music producer or artist. So I wanted to remove that and let that be the end goal rather than where I start. So I didn't want to show anyone what I looked like for about 3 years.
Yeah, you haven't. You kept it really well hidden. And when you did finally show yourself with your lovely cat, on your lap, what was the response like? Were people really shocked?
Yeah, people, because when you're just like an enigma, no one really knows who you are. But I like that. Yeah. I actually didn't, before I signed my record deal, I wanted to be like Banksy of music. I didn't want to show my face in anything. I wouldn't have done this 2 years ago. So,
really?
Yeah, because I just felt like that we're in a culture where there's so much consumed and people don't leave much to the imagination.
Right.
And people don't, I want to leave everything to the imagination. Even in my videos, I just tell stories. I don't have the artists or myself in them. And I don't do no behind the scenes of anything because, music should be, you used to get this one CD and that's all you got. You got the Michael Jackson album. And you could read the inlay card, you could listen to it, but there wasn't any other information apart from the music. And I miss that about music, the lack of knowing, because we know so much now because of social media and everything. And I just feel like it's time it's a good time for musicians to kind of be a bit more mysterious.
So let me ask you this then, right? With Asian families, the one thing we're known for is having big families. Usually our children, we really respect our parents. We usually do what they say. So when you turn around to mum and dad over dinner perhaps and said, I'm going to produce music. Did they look at you like, "Tera damag theek hai? Are you crazy?"
You know what? I tried the clever way first. I said I'm going to go to university and I'm going to study music and marketing.
Right.
Clever.
Yeah. So the marketing will keep mum and dad happy.
Yeah.
And the music, it was like sound engineering. I thought that would keep me happy. And that was my immediate thing, but I dropped out after the first semester.
Really?
Not because I was dumb. I got a good grade.
We know you're intelligent.
No,
we know.
it's more because I just realised I need to be practically doing this. I can't just be learning about the vibrations in the air and how to sell music. Like, I want to create. And if I hadn't gone to uni, I wouldn't have the... Because I dropped out of uni and then I was delivering pizzas. And then, you know, when you've got nothing to lose, you do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did... I remember saying, looking up to the sky, because I lost my job as a pizza delivery driver because I was really bad at it.
Were you eating the pizzas rather than...
No, I was just leaving them for a long time in the back seat. Like, as in, they were always late.
Okay,
Yeah.
so therefore the company had to pay the extra, right? They have to give it away free, right? Did you know that?
No, I don't think they did, but...
Okay.
Oh, actually, in fairness, Domino's just have the best dough. It's actually real dough.
I'm not going to argue with that. We love Domino's. And by the way, it is free after 10 minutes if you don't get to the right time, in half an hour.
Well, this was in 2008.
Oh, so they didn't have that policy. Here's the other question.
Probably
then.
didn't.
So when you went on to Channel 4...
Deal or No Deal.
And you went on to Deal or No Deal,
Yeah.
right? When you picked that box, did you have a feeling about it straight away? Or at some point during that game, you wanted to swap?
Do you know what? I watched everyone, because I never watched the show until I went on.
Okay.
I literally just I needed money to set up a studio.
Right.
So I wasn't like this game show fanatic who, I just thought, how do I get a lot of money quickly? And I thought the lottery is too much of a long shot.
Yeah.
So I just thought of game show, and I just applied, and I knew there's no questions.
Yeah.
So, and I watched other people's games, but I realized like there's no actual lucky numbers.
No.
It's just that moment when you're sitting there, it's whatever you draw that draws to you. And I didn't do no special numbers.
Now, you won £44,000. £44,000. I mean, that deserves a round of applause, right?
Even though he didn't have to ask one question except for his name.
Exactly.
And he just had to stand there and just open the box.
But
that's well done.
I sat there.
You sat there, you
I
didn't
didn't actually move from my chair.
Seriously?
Because I was trying to get into the
zone.
The zone.
Yeah.
You know, like people get up and then they hug everyone.
Yeah.
I was giving them mental hugs.
Good on you, bro.
Yeah, and they feel it.
Yeah, of course they
didn't
did.
get up for my whole show.
Let me ask you this though, what was the first thing that you did? Did you spend money on yourself? Did you spend the money on family? Or did you invest it? What was the first thing? Because £44,000 is a lot of money for anyone.
It is, but I went there with like £50. So when you haven't got money, you don't actually know what it feels like.
Yeah.
It just feels like a number.
Yeah.
So you don't know the true value of it until you start spending it. Well, I gave my mum and dad money.
Oh, wow. What a good son.
£10,000 and then...
£10,000.
Well, yeah, but I was the guy that was always...
So you paid your tax to your mum and dad, that's good.
No, because I'm the youngest, so I'm the guy that was always borrowing a fiver from everyone.
Brilliant.
You know, I need a fiver for this, need a fiver, like, that was literally, you know, how I got through. You know, so my family, my brother, my sister, everyone, without them, I wouldn't be allowed to be the young kid in the family.
Well, you know what? Now that was a really pivotal moment in your life, all right? And now this is our Christmas special, okay? So hold on.
Are we not going to play it, are we?
Oh, we are going to play it.
We are.
Yeah?
Oh.
But what we're going to
props
do, we have some props for you, okay? So instead of opening a box, you're going to be opening one of these stockings. Now, we know that the number that he won and got him that £44,000 was the number 5. You can have that, or you can go for 25.
Firstly, is there a prize?
Of course there is.
Well,
of course there is.
That's why we won't have empty stockings.
Father Christmas came down and put this stuff in there himself.
I only play game shows to win.
Listen, there's one that's a winner, one that's a loser.
So what are you going to go for?
What are you going to go for?
Since Deal or No Deal.
Can we get any audience?
Should he go for number 5? Make some noise. That's the one he won. So they said 5.
Well, hold on a second. There's no 30.
No, it's all right.
The guy.
The guy,
I like the sound of 30. because then I could use both.
That works if you were in Bangladesh, right? But it's not working now. So 5 or 25. Let's do this.
25.
Are you sure?
No, 5.
5, okay.
Oh,
okay.
This is his winning number from the box, okay? So before you open this, here you go. You can hold on to that. Right. Now, Shay?
Oh, right.
Now,
sorry.
this one, technically, is your number. Number 25. So whatever's in here, you can win. Whatever's in there, he can win. So, without any further delay, my friend, you can open your stocking.
It doesn't feel like there's anything in there.
Go on, put your hand in, bro.
It looks really happy.
Yeah, he's
It might be
chuffed.
another
He's actually
case.
shocked there's something in it.
Feels like a pirated Bollywood DVD.
Listen.
Oh no, it's my album. It is a pirated Bollywood DVD. No, it's not an actual copy. You pirated it.
Yeah, this is it. This is what we thought.
To BritAsia.
So, basically...
And the CD's not in there.
And so, listen. So now...
Did you get this from Salvo?
So now, hold on. So we got this. This is for one of the audience.
Oh, so I lost?
No, you've got it. You've got your CD, right? But what you could do for us is sign it, and we can probably give it to them.
Yeah, but
Do you know
there's
what I
no
mean?
CD in there.
There's no CD in there. So we're going to encourage you guys to go online. What's the name of your CD?
Hotel Cabana.
So if you could download that, but you can take that from him today, he'll sign it for you. So this is yours. At some point in the during the course of this show, we're going to hand this over to you. All right? So this is for you guys.
Before we go to the break, because we've got a lot more fun and festivities to come with you, on the show. Naughty
Are they
Boy.
supposed to share that?
No, it's only one
Only
person.
for one winner. Don't worry, I've got chocolates for the whole lot as well. Just finally, though, what would you say to someone who's often thought that, you know what, being Asian means I can't be successful in the mainstream? Because quite frankly, you have smashed that thought process out of the park.
No, but it's not good enough just doing it for myself. If I'm not inspiring other Asians, Pakistani, Muslim, Indian, whoever, to do the same. And I say because there is in our culture, it just seems it's like a bit of a bad word, the entertainment media, and you know, this doesn't sound as good as accountancy or IT or something. But I think if I can be the person that I needed when I was coming up, and for someone else, then that's an achievement in itself. So, and it is possible. Just forget who you are, forget you're Asian, forget you're British, forget everything. And that's how, you know, I grew up on Bollywood films. I've never made a Bollywood song in my life. So surely anything is possible.
True inspiration right here, ladies and gentlemen. Naughty Boy. We'll be talking more to Naughty Boy. Plus, we've got a lot more fun yet to come. Stay locked here on BritAsia TV on the Sunny and Shay Show. We'll be right back straight after this break.